was our protector. He did a lot for us, his family, his kids. This is definitely a heartbreaking situation, not just for us, but our community. My brother was an awesome guy. No matter what the news say, no matter what nobody else has to say about him, he was a good man. He does have a twin brother that's still here with us. Please keep him in your prayers. Keep all of us in your prayers. But Ricky Cobb II was a good man. He was a provider for all of us. He did my math homework for me. Hello? Who does that?
And potty trained her.
Hello? I sat down though, yeah? I'm really gonna miss my brother.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but as people, when do we say enough is enough?
Come on, that's right. Say that.
Like, we citizens in the country that treat us like we're not citizens in this country. My brother wasn't a threat. This is my twin brother.
Come on.
I talk to him every day. I never knew you could restart someone's soul. Until that day. I went from 0 to 33 with a man. I can't go into 34 and older with. Am I supposed to make this make sense? And when I do, it's still gonna hurt. But why do we gotta keep going through that? When we supposed to live and get old? I do appreciate the love, but I do feel by myself, and I shouldn't feel this way. It's cowards and scary people who make decisions and they feel different later. Maybe we should start thinking more. And just to the people, all of us out here, there's different shades of people out here. My grandma always told me, walk by faith, not by sight. Can we start doing that? Please, for my brother. Say his name.
Ricky Cobb II!
Thank you.
The footage we seen, we also want to see the all unedited version of this footage, and they just really didn't tell you what happened, but there was a struggle. He was shot before he took off.
That's right.
So there was a struggle, then you heard like a pop, then he started driving, then they shot him, and he was unarmed, okay? He was unarmed, and it shouldn't be a death sentence for driving while black.
Period.
Okay, so we know that a lot of black men here in Minnesota, from Philando Castile, Brian Quinones, many others have been killed by the police for driving while black. Winston Smith, right? Dante Wright. Driving while black should not cause you to end your life. We should be able to go home to our family and our children just like white motorists do, right? Just like all other motorists get to go home to their family and their children, black men deserve the same thing. And we're also here to celebrate the life of Ricky. We're also here to celebrate black men and black people in our community, because our lives matter. Leneal Frazier, another black man, was killed by police. The police that time, they were driving, and then they ran him over and he was black, right? But still, a motor vehicle was involved and a black person was killed by law enforcement.
Everyone who watches that video, it's no question.
No question.
It's no question that if they just told Ricky Cobb what was happening, the police are on video saying, yeah, he was nice to me. They literally are saying he wasn't putting up a fight. He was talking respectfully, but they still wouldn't just tell him.
Why?
All they wanted him to do was comply. Do as you're told, boy. Do as you're told. Listen to what I say. Do as you are told. Because they believe that black men, black women, black people in this country, you don't get to ask questions. You do as you are told. You speak when you are spoken to. You act when I tell you how to act.
That's what Brandon.
That's how it is.
That's what we see in the video. 3/5 of a person in this country. Sometimes less than that. Sometimes less than human. Sometimes less than a dog.
Yeah,
exactly.
And they're gonna find a way to justify it. They're gonna try, and then they'll say, oh well, moving forward, we won't do this. Moving forward, we won't do that. Why the fuck isn't Ricky Cobb with us here today?
When I got there, the police was there. There was a few media people. They had his body still laying out on the ground. Eventually, you seen them put him into this blue bag, and then they picked his body up and pushed it into a white truck. They continued to leave him there. Eventually, the truck pulled off. They left his body out there for hours. For hours. In the video, you see him do nothing wrong.
Ricky don't get it!
Shut it down!
Ricky don't get it!
Shut it down!
Ricky don't get it!
Shut it down! Ricky Cobb II!
What's his name?
Ricky Cobb II!
Scream his name! Ricky don't get it!
Shut it down!
Ricky don't get it!
Shut it down!
What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want?
Now!
We have a duty to fight for our freedom!
We have a duty to win!
We have a duty to win!
We must love and support one another!
We must love and support one another!
We have nothing to lose but our chains!
We have nothing to lose but our chains!
All power to the people!
All